Welcome back to my channel. In today's episodes, these three next firearms I purchased all about the same time. I bought them back in June-ish, and they all got approved with my latest batch approval. And I'm excited to show you what these are. I call it the family. I feel like these are like a kind of a mafia style family in a way. They're all three are Sig Sauer spears. So the first one I'll show you is the LT. So they're all LTs. Sorry about that. They're all LTs, but this is a 300 Blackout baby one. So this is a 300 Blackout Sig spear. It's tiny. It has the stock on here that's, just, it doesn't go up and down. It's just stand right here. Obviously, you guys can tell I haven't done anything to it. I literally just got these 2 weeks ago. This is a 300 Blackout. I will be putting a Huxworth suppressor on this. I got one. This is the one that got approved. So this is a little bit big. Obviously, this doesn't fit on there because it's a different muzzle device. But I did get one. I did get a muzzle device for this, so it's gonna have a Huxworth suppressor on here. It's a little. I mean, obviously, it's a little crooked, but that's what it's gonna look like all together, right? This is a 300 Blackout. I did get 2 more LTs. So I can't wait to show you guys the next 2, but it's still baby brother. This is a tiny, tiny fella. I can't wait to shoot this. So this is tiny. I think it's about 6 to 8 inch barrel. I think about 8-inch barrel. If I remember correctly, it's about an 8-inch barrel. So it's not a very big barrel. Accuracy will be kind of not the best on there, so you're not shooting long range. But this is it. This is the Sig Spear LT. It is light. They're not joking when they're talking about LT. This is light compared to my other 300 Blackout Sigs. So can't wait to get a Huxworth on this. Change out the muzzle device. Change that out, and then put a Huxworth on it. All 3 will have Huxworth. So that's I made my mind up on those. I did get the RC2 and then the SOCOM for both of these, but then I got the Huxworth also. So the SOCOMs will be the Surefires will go on something different, and the Huxworth will go on these 3. So this is the baby brother. It's 300 Blackout. So overall, it's not a bad gun. It's lightweight. Trigger's all right. I might upgrade the trigger, go a little bit lighter, but we'll see about that. But this is it. This is the very first Sig Spear LT I bought. So tiny. All 3 are SBRs. So I had to wait a few months. So luckily, my batch approval, they all just put them on there together. And the next one is going to be the 5.56. This is a Sig Spear 5.56. It's identical to the 300 Blackout, but the barrel is a little bit longer. I think it's about 10 to 11 inches. I don't have the paperwork in front of me, but don't quote me on that. But I think the barrel is about 10, 11 inches on there. So if you want to compare the both of them together, you can tell the difference, right? So size difference is a big factor on this one. So as you can compare both, it's just a little bit bigger, it's a little bit longer. The weight might be a little bit different. I can't really tell right now until I add accessories on here and then start shooting up. This will have the Huxworth 5.56 suppressor on here. This suppressor is smaller, obviously, right? So when you put it on here, you can tell it's a lot smaller. Obviously, I can't screw it on there because that's not the right muzzle device. But overall, that's what it's gonna look like, right? Perfect. I think that I can't wait to shoot this firearm. This is gonna be, I think, a fun gun to shoot with the suppressor, with the Huxworth suppressor on here. But yeah, these are the 2 Sig Spears LTs I bought. 5.56. Now the next gun I'm gonna show you, I call it the Godfather. It is the beast. It is the big boy. So those 2, the 5.56 300 Blackout, were $23.99. The FFL I went to gave me $100 off because they're typically about $24.99. So each one were $23.99. So they weren't cheap at all. But this one right here is $4,000. I found a company in Idaho that I bought it from that shipped it to my FFL, no tax, so it saved me a few $100s. So this is a $4,000 rifle. It is the 308 7.62 big boy. This is the Sig Spear 308 SBR. It is a 13-inch barrel. I know that for a fact. The stock is different. Obviously, you guys can tell. It folds and it goes back and forth. That's the stock, and this is it. So I am going to put the Huxworth 7.62 on here. So once I get the muzzle device switched out on there, it will go on there. I saw a video with this on the same gun with the Huxworth on here, and it handled it perfectly. So this is the big boy. This is the Godfather. These two brothers are amazing, but this is the big boy. This is the one I'm excited to shoot. So the cool part is it has ambi charging handles right here, right? And then up here too. So either or right there. The trigger is not bad. I wish it was a little bit lighter personally, but this is the big boy. You have to shoot this. It's 13-inch barrel, so the accuracy will be a little bit better than these two because these are smaller. Once I put the Huxworth on here, can't wait to shoot it. I'm glad I'm doing the Huxworth on all three of these, so that's exciting news right there, because then, you know, it's gonna be easier with the muzzle devices. I'm not a fan of the 6 suppressors. They're hard to come by and they don't have many options, so I'm sticking with the known brands here. They were expensive, they were not cheap at all, but these are it. So this is the family. I call this the family, my little mafia family. But if you have any questions about these guns, please leave me a comment. I'm just showing you what they look bare bone, nothing on here. There's no scope, there's no red optic on here. I haven't even changed the muzzle devices. They're the same ones that come out. One thing I do understand is Sig, when they put these muzzle devices on here, they put some strong Loctite on here. So my understanding is you have to put them in water for 48 hours, 24, 48 hours, get that loosened up, then you can yank it off. Yeah, that's gonna be an adventure. I probably won't do it because I'm nervous about doing that. So I'm gonna take it to my local gunsmith and you know, have them do it. I guess he's done it a few times, so that makes me a little happy on that part of it. But again, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment below, like and subscribe my channel. You guys take care. God bless. Peace out. Again, thank you.